Hello everyone, today I have my empties and half empties from the last week plus a few extra days to share with you. I just didn't get a chance to record this Monday or Tuesday, so it's Wednesday. But I didn't want to let it go any further. I thought about just doing a 2-week empties, but my basket was already pretty full, so next week might just be a little bit lighter. So I'll start with the half empties. I melted the scent from Hayden Row in Cool Change. This was really good. It's her sea salt blend mixed with wintergreen, and I loved it. I melted this when I wasn't feeling super well, and it was like perfect. It's just salty mint, and that's like perfect to me. Yeah, I really like this. I would definitely get more of this. I don't know if there's any left on her site, but I would definitely get more. I love her sea salt, and with that minty wintergreen, it's just on point. I have one from the Bathing Garden in Raspberry Coconut Mousse. This is tart raspberry, coconut mousse, and coconut drizzle. Usually I really like her coconut blends. This one isn't my favorite. I don't know why. I mostly get the raspberry, which I do like raspberry, so I don't know why I don't love this one. I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. I definitely get the tart raspberry and then like a creaminess, but it's just not a favorite. And it was like a medium performer at my tea light warmer. Wouldn't be one that I would repurchase, but obviously I'm gonna melt through the rest of it, and maybe my nose will change a little bit next time. Next I have some from Sassy Girl Aroma. The first one is Under the Mistletoe. This is mistletoe, berries, apple pine needles for cedarwood, balsam, and patchouli. I did really like this one. It kind of grew on me. When I first got it, it kind of smelled like wet dog. And I do still kind of get that a little bit, but on warm, it's really nice. It has this like damp, almost muskiness to it, like when the earth is really damp, it kind of has that musky feel. I don't know, that's kind of what I get here. It's just really nice. It's green, but it's also earthy, so it's not too green for me. I get like the tree notes, I get all of this, and together it's just really nice. I would probably repurchase that one. It performs super well for me too. Another one from Sassy Girl Aroma is Garden Strawberry. And this I'm not sure about yet. I had high hopes for this one. Maybe I just hyped it up too much in my head. I don't know. It just, like, I get that green kind of vine or stem note, and I get a sweet strawberry, but it's also a little tart. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted from this, but it's not giving me exactly what I was expecting. Maybe as it sits longer, it'll change a little bit and I'll like it more. Did I read the notes? It just says a true ripe strawberry straight from the garden. I think I was expecting more of that garden note. Like, I think I wanted like dirt in here. It doesn't say that, so that was just in my head, but yeah, I don't know if this is a favorite. I melted it in the kitchen. I did one piece in the tea light and a piece in each of the ball warmers. It performed nicely. It was like a medium strength on this first warm. It might get stronger. I have noticed that a lot of my Sassy Girl Aroma, as I let it sit longer, it gets stronger each time I melt it. So this might get stronger. I'm just not sure I love the scent, but we'll see. I might change my mind the more I melt it. That makes sense. So next I have just one L3 in pumpkin seeds. I can't read it. Pumpkin seeds, oud, amber noir, and tonka bean. This is one I picked up because Ashley Overly was talking about how much she liked it, and it is really, really good. It's just so good, and I'm craving fall. I'm trying not to rush summer, but I'm craving fall so hard. So the pumpkin seeds was like not too fall that I could melt it now. I love that pumpkin seeds and oud oil. Amber noir is just like kind of earthy, like a little bit of a darker earthy, but still kind of like sensual, perfumey a little bit. And then tonka bean gives it like this. To me, tonka bean is kind of like a creamy vanilla situation. This is just so good. It's so pretty. It's earthy. Ugh. I love this. This is something that I would wear in a perfume. Like, I would definitely get a perfume of this. So good. It performed at about a medium strength, I want to say, in my living room, dining room entryway. I feel like I can get better performance in like the bedrooms upstairs, but it still performed well. It lasted all day. Would definitely repurchase that one. And then the last half empty that I have is from Rose Girls in Secret Garden. This is vine, tomato, leaves, soil, teakwood, and cedar. I love this one. I melted it in the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs this time. It is so good. If you like earthy scents, you definitely get the soil in here, and it's so like realistic, authentic soil. The vine tomato, I get that like tomato leaf kind of scent, but it's not overpowering. It's not too much. It's just the perfect amount. The teakwood and cedar, the cedar almost can give scents like a woodsy herbal tone to me, and that's kind of what it does here. And the teakwood is definitely not taking over and making this super like heavy cologne or anything, but it's definitely freshening it up a bit. And it's so good. I will definitely get more of this. I'm probably gonna end up hoarding this last little bit, but I should just throw it in the warmers and empty this. But I love it, and I don't want it to not be in my collection. So yeah, I'll probably hoard it. Okay, on to half empties. I guess I'll start, or not half empties, empties. We're doing empties now. I guess I'll start with the bags. I think that's all of them. Okay, so first I have a couple from Britta's. These were the samples from my last order. I just had to try them because they smelled so good. So the first one is the Hollows, and this is Nag Champa, Ozark Forest, Amber, and Sandalwood. So good. I love everything in here. It almost has that like head shop feel because of the Nag Champa and the Amber and Sandalwood. But then you get that like super fresh, kind of crisp outdoorsiness from the Ozark Forest. This is really, really nice. I feel like when it was melting, I got more of the Amber and Sandalwood, like that came through the most, but I definitely want to get some more of this and try it in like a larger area and more warmers, because even though I got a lot of that Amber and Sandalwood, it still was a really nice blend. Really good. I think this is going to be available in the RTS on, when is the RTS? Friday? I'll put it here. I think it's July 15th. I could be wrong, but I think that's when it is. Again, I'll put it here, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the Hollows is going to be available in that RTS, so I recommend it if you like scents similar to scents that I like. The next one was also a sample from that order in case you got gutted. This is Ozark Forest, again, roasted pine cones, Palo Santo. Once again, I loved this one in the tea light warmer. It did really well. And it's so, so good. So I got the pine from the roasted pine cones like heaviest. But again, that Ozark Forest is in there, and it kind of, I'm not sure what's in Ozark Forest, but I kind of get like a juniper feel from it. But just like very crisp, fresh outdoorsiness, but still like a slight dampness to it. I love it. And then that Palo is just like in the background, kind of smoothing it out. So good. Again, I think this one is in the RTS that's happening this week, and I recommend that one as well. I have one here from that Smell Good shop in Peppermint Cypress. And this is Uplifting Peppermint and Soothing Cypress. I stuck this in the back room the other day when I wasn't feeling well, and I did that wintergreen scent from Hayden Row. I stuck this in the back room, and this was really nice too. This is a really good, like, soothing, relaxing kind of blend. I really liked it. I liked it last time I melted it too. It's like a really cool peppermint, but that cypress just kind of brings it down a little bit and makes it a little more like grounded. Yeah, this is really nice. I would definitely get more of this. I don't know if this is one that she offers often or if this was a customer blend or what the situation is, but I would definitely get that again. I also melted from L3 Pacific Woods. What is it? Pacific Woods Palo Santo. I love this one too. I still want to get some Pacific Woods on its own. Because I do get a lot of the Palo Santo here, but I can definitely get the Pacific Woods. I forget what Pacific Woods is. It's like trees and waterfalls and things like that, but it's a very, like, again, fresh, outdoorsy kind of tree scent. Not leaning like Christmassy or wintertime, just like a year-round kind of tree scent. It's so good. I do really like it with the Palo Santo, but still I want to get some Pacific Woods on its own because I think it's one that I would just really love on its own. But this performed well. It lasted all day. I would probably get that again. Still want to get Pacific Woods on its own. The last bag here is from Hayden Row. It's Banana Beach. I'm not sure exactly what the notes are, but it's something like banana, like sunscreen. I think it actually has like banana pudding in it too, or banana cream pie, something like that. It's a bunch of bananas, like a foodie banana and then like sunscreen kind of bananas. It was really nice. I put this through the living room, dining room, entryway, and maybe in the back room. And it's nice. It definitely has like a coconut from that sunscreen note, but that doesn't come through super strongly on warm, and I appreciated that because it is the coconut that isn't my favorite kind of coconut. It's kind of that burnt hair coconut. Yeah, I feel like this transformed a bit on warm and I liked it a lot more. I definitely got banana sunscreen, like creamy banana sunscreen, and I really liked it. I would probably pick this up again, like one of these again for next summer, just to enjoy it like one day would be fine. I don't need a loaf or anything. It performed super well, lasted all day. I did really like it. What are you doing, bud? In a blanket. He's trying to be super quiet. Okay, I have just one from Kay, a clamshell in Tea Berry Wintergreen. This I loved. I loved this. It lasted all day into the next morning. Oh, it's so good. It really tastes, oh my gosh. It really smells like, if you've ever had like tea berry gum, or to me it smells like a tea berry mint. It smells like a tea berry mint taste is what I was trying to say before. It just like, it's so like cooling. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I really like this. Performed well. I think my mom even said something about it when she came in. She was like, what's in the Scentsy warmers? It smells minty. I told her what it was. She was like, oh yeah, it smells good. I would get this again on its own. I would also like to do a blend, at least a blend with this. I really like this. If you like all things minty, you have to pick this up and try it. It's so good. Okay, 2 from Yummer's Delight. The first one is Gnarly Waves. I love that name. This was a like ocean air kind of scent, but not salty sea air. Really nice. To me, this is like fresher than salty sea air, like a cleaner kind of scent. Yeah, I really like this. It was really nice in the kitchen. It wasn't like super strong in that, I don't want to say it wasn't strong because it filled the kitchen, but it was like a nice, light, refreshing kind of blend rather than like bam in your face kind of strong. I would probably get this again, like maybe in this size again, just because it is a nice, like fresh, summery kind of scent. Yeah, it's really pretty. It does remind me of something I've had before, but I've been trying to remember what it is and I can't, so I don't know. It's a really nice like ocean air kind of scent. The next one from Yummer's Delight, I loved this, Banana Toast. So this smells like buttered toast with bananas, like fresh bananas sliced up and put on top, and it was so good. It was so strong. I would say that maybe if you're not a fan of butter, maybe don't pick this one up, because I definitely got the butter note while it was smelled. I don't even know if there's butter in this scent, but I got butter. But I didn't mind it because I definitely still got that fresh banana. To me, it smelled like a realistic banana, not like a candied, runty banana. Yeah, that was really good. And that's what it smelled like to me. Toast, buttered toast with banana slices. Really, really good. I would definitely get this again. I would get more, like a bigger quantity of it next time if I could. Really good. Okay, the rest of what I have is Scentsy. I've really been on a Scentsy kick lately. I kind of go through phases with Scentsy where I'm like not melting as much of it, and then I'm like, I want to melt all the Scentsy, because honestly, I do get the most consistent performance from Scentsy. I do have Scentsy warmers, so that could be why, but I do get the most consistent performance from Scentsy. Like, I can always count on it. If I put something in the warmers, it's like 95% that it's gonna throw for me and like last all day. Yeah, so I'm back. I'm on a Scentsy kick. I also get really excited when we start to transition to new catalogs. I just get excited for all the new things that are coming out, so I start kind of going through what I already have. So that's another reason, but let's get into it. The first thing I have here is Pink Poinsettia. If you watched my Scentsy Club haul, this was in my box. I didn't order this one. I think it accidentally got in there, but I decided to just melt it and move it out of my collection. It was nice though. It's definitely not like a wintry scent to me. It was very like pretty berries, but it smelled summery to me, like a really pretty summery berry scent. Yeah, I feel like I get blackberry, maybe some cranberry. It was really pretty. It wasn't like, oh, what's on here? They have blackberries on here, pomegranate. Maybe I'm getting pomegranate, not cranberry. And then I don't know what that is. Is that a plum? I can see plum in here. Anyway, it was very pretty, just like a mixed berry scent. It was nice, but it's nothing that I need more of, but it was nice and it performed well. The next one is Would You Like a Hug from the Big Hero 6 collection. I wanted to get this one because I love Baymax, I love Big Hero 6. This was nice. It wasn't a favorite. I don't know. I feel like this is just like strawberry and like vanilla or marshmallow or something. And it smelled good. It smelled, you know, sweet and nice. It's just nothing that like stood out to me. I don't need more of this one, but I'm glad that I tried it, and I think this label is super cute. So yeah, but if you like sweet fruity scents, you might like that one. It just wasn't for me. The next one I have here is Honeysuckle Peony from the Mix It collection. I don't know if I'm like putting these way too close to you guys. This is really pretty. I had this in my club for a little bit and I took it out. Kind of regret that because it's a really pretty peony scent and it performs really well, and I find that a lot of peony scents are super light. This one, I put it in the back room and it filled the room. It was really nice. I don't know why I took this out of my club. It's a really good floral. I do like florals, but I'm very picky with them. And I loved this one, so I don't know why I took it out. I like honeysuckle, I like peony. Yeah, this is just a really like pretty, clean floral, really nice. If this ever comes back, I would recommend trying it if you like florals. The next one here is Prickly Pear and Agave. This is one of my favorites for summer from Scentsy, and I'm a little concerned that it's not going to come back next spring and summer, so I'm probably going to stick it in my club. I usually do when it retires for fall and winter, but I don't know. I just have a feeling it might not be back. I don't see a ton of people like talking about this one or loving this one like I do. And I haven't even been talking about it much because I tend to hoard it. I tend to hoard the scents that I love, but I decided to pull out a bar and melt it this week. It's so good. I can't even explain this one. It's so, to me, it is so fresh, like just so fresh. It's a little perfumey to me. It's like addictive to my nose. There is like, I guess there's a greenness in here, but I'm super picky with green scents too. If they're too sweet or like too heavy, I can't do them. And this one, the green in here does not bother me whatsoever. I love this. And if you watched my Island Days collection haul video, whatever I called it, there's a scent in there called, I forget what it's called, salted bergamot something. It's a bergamot scent, but you all right? But in that video I said that scent really reminds me of this. It's like Prickly Pear and Agave's brother, and I definitely still think that. So if you like Prickly Pear and Agave, I would definitely pick up that scent when the Island Days collection drops. And I would also stick this in your club if you love this, because I just have this feeling that it might not be back next spring and summer. I mean, obviously that could just be some paranoia because I love that scent, but I'm just saying, don't forget to put things in your club if you love them, because there is no guarantee that they're gonna come back. Okay, I melted this bar of Surfer Chick from 2016, Bring Back My Bar. Performed super well. It was very strong. I put it in our bedroom, at least our bedroom. I might have put it in the kids' bedrooms, but it was definitely in our bedroom. This is one that my husband likes. It's really pretty. I think this was actually just up for voting, and I don't know if I voted for it, but if this came back, I would definitely pick up some. I didn't love this in 2016 when it came back. My husband did, but I didn't, so I didn't like stock up or anything. It's just so pretty. It's like deeper though. It's not like a super like bright perfumey kind of scent. There's some floral in here, but there's more to it. I don't know, it's really nice. I would put this like in the category of sugar or pink haze, like maybe even more so pink haze. Like that. I feel like those scents are their own category, and I feel like this one would go in there with them very nicely. It's really pretty. I don't know how else to explain it. It's really pretty, and I wish I had more of it. Surfer Chick. So if that ever comes back, I will grab more. Yeah, and like I said, 2016, and it performed super well in my bedroom. Super strong. I do 3 cubes in my bedroom because I have the accord in there, and it was amazing. Okay, so the next one is from the Lion King collection, In the Jungle. This is the newer Lion King scent. I actually liked it a little bit more this time. On cold, I can't. It's nice, but it's like too much something. I don't know if it's too much green, but it just kind of gets in my throat. I don't know, but this time on warm, I did it in the back room, and it was actually really, really pretty. It's not quite as offensive to me on warm. It's probably not offensive to other people. It's just my nose and how it comes across to me, but it performs super well. So if this sounds like a good scent to you, I'll put the scent notes because I don't remember what they are. I think there's like a floral and a green note. It is really nice. I don't know. On cold, it's like super blech. But on warm, it's pretty nice. I don't know that I'll need to get more of it, but I wouldn't mind melting it again if I happen to have more of it. Just not one that I'll like actively search out and pick up. Okay, the next one is Coconut Daiquiri. I don't know if that's gonna focus. This one, I did this in my bedroom also, and it was actually pretty nice. I much prefer this one over Pina Colada Cha Cha. Much prefer this one. It's more like creaminess and less fruitiness to me. This one has like banana and coconut, and it's just really nice. It's not one that I think I would need to get again, but it is a really nice like coconut banana scent. It's really nice. I enjoyed it and it performed well. Okay, I put strawberry champagne truffle. Yeah, strawberry champagne truffle in the back room yesterday. This is not a favorite of mine. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's not terrible. It's just too strawberry for me. I feel like it's a sweet strawberry. I don't know, maybe it's just how it mixes with the champagne. It's just kind of stomach turning to me. So this isn't one that I would ever need again, but I know a lot of people love this one. It performs well, so if it sounds good to you, then definitely try it if you see it, but not for me. This one is Sunburst Bamboo. This was the scent of the month at some point. I don't know when. I don't know what happened to this clamshell, but it's been through something. This was okay. It's a green, again, like a clean green. There's like a little bit of a wateriness here. It's pretty. It's not anything that stands out to me. I wouldn't need to get any more of this, but it was nice. I did this in the bathrooms upstairs. It was nice in there, just not a standout for me. Peachy and Palm Trees. I actually have this in the bathrooms right now. I put it in yesterday. It's still going. This is very peachy, and it does kind of teeter on the cat pee peach tightrope. I don't know what you teeter on, but it teeters on that. I definitely get coconut in here, and I feel like I get some mango. Yeah, like peach, coconut, mango. That's mostly what I get here, but mostly peach when it's warming. It's nice. It's not straight cat pee peach, but it's definitely, like I said, teetering. So this wouldn't be a repurchase for me, but it does perform well. And if you like peach, if you don't get anything offensive from any peach scents, I would give that one a try. Okay, this is my favorite strawberry ever. Coastal Strawberry, my #1 strawberry. It's actually in some bundles right now. They have these like retired scent bundles. I wish that we could take those scents and put them in our club, because this would go in my club so fast. I actually considered like picking up one of those bundles just to get a bar and a room spray of Coastal Strawberry, but really, like, is that necessary? No. I did grab a few bars in one of the recent flash sales of Coastal Strawberry, so I'm just kind of hoarding them, but I wanted to enjoy them too, so I decided to pull out a bar and melt it. Did it in the dining room, living room, entryway. It's so good. It's, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's a sweet strawberry, but there's an earthiness to this, and there's also like a freshness to it. Like, Coastal Strawberry is the perfect description. It's like strawberries growing on the coast by the ocean. It's so good, and I have never smelled any strawberry like this from any vendor, any company. I wish I could get this into my club. It is so good. If this ever comes up for Bring Back My Bar voting, I will vote for this every day. All of my votes will go to this. It's so good. It's so good. And I've seen people say this is light for them. It's not light for me at all. I mean, I did a whole bar through the living room, dining room, entryway. It's like a medium high performer, and it's been going since late afternoon yesterday, and it's, I don't know what time it is, like 10 o'clock or something today, so that's a good performer for me. I wish everybody got like the strength and throw that I get on this, because it's amazing. Okay. In the bedrooms yesterday, I melted Mistress of Evil from the Villains Wax collection. This is actually really good. I kind of missed out on putting this in my club because I was thinking I didn't love it, but I actually really do like it. This is like berries, like I want to say blackberry. I don't know. It's just really nice. It's like a pretty berry scent. Really nice. And as soon as I put this in yesterday, my husband was like, what's in the warmers? Or what he said, what wax did you put in? I think is what he said. He said it smells really good, and it did. It like immediately started throwing. Yeah, so it performed really well. I do think this is pretty much done at this point in the bedrooms. So a little less than 24 hours out of this one, but it's really nice. I'm sure this, I mean, I'm not sure, but hopefully this will come back at some point. I feel like it will, and I will probably pick up a few of these. I don't know though, they did clearance these out at one point. We'll see. If it comes back, I'll get some. If not, I'm glad we got to try a bar. I do really like the, is it called Just One Bite? The Snow White, or the Evil Queen wax from the Villains collection. I do really like that one too. I think Ursula was the only one that I didn't love. So yeah, I hope that collection comes back at some point. I finished up this clam of Circle of Life. This clam is so grody, I don't know why, but it's a really nice scent. Like those earthy, woodsy kind of notes. Sandalwood, there might be like amber in here. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't think this is what I need in my club, but I would grab a bar of it again. It performs well and it smells really nice to me. Coconuts for Coconuts. This is one I like also. I put this in the bedroom or the bathrooms while I had the what was it called, coconut daiquiri. I had that in the bedrooms and I put this one in the bathrooms. It's really nice. It's just like a creamy vanilla coconut sunscreen or tanning lotion. It is lovely. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna put this one in my club. I'm not sure. I should have grabbed another bar of it to melt before it goes away. I guess I'll stick it in my club, and I'll also order a bar of it before the end of the month, and then I can decide if I need to keep it in my club. Because I do really like it, but also that new Island Days collection had some suntanny kind of scents in it that I might like more. I don't know though, this is really good. I just love like suntan, like sunscreen kind of scents, and this one is really good and it performs well for me. It's more of a medium than a high, but I feel like that's still good performance. Okay, last one is White Amber Antique. This one I've seen compared to Mahogany Teakwood from Bath and Body Works. They are different to me. This one is a little bit quieter. It's still strong. It's still a strong performer, but it's not quite as... I like Mahogany Teakwood, but I feel like for some people it's like super cloying. This one was just really nice in the bedrooms. It wasn't like offensive. It was there and it was present and it was strong, but it wasn't like assaulting your nasal passages. Yeah, and it's clean. It almost has, it could be from the amber, I don't know, but it almost has like an herbal tone to it. Like those herbal kind of cologne scents. Yeah, this was really nice. I feel like I would get more of this, like a bar here and there. I don't know. It's nothing that I need like all the time, but I did really like it. But I also feel like I have some other like cologne-y masculine scents from Scentsy that I could just melt and enjoy just as much. But yeah, really nice. If you're into those cologne kind of scents, I would give it a try. But that is everything that I melted in the last 9 days. So yeah, it was a good week of melting, but like I said, my basket is full, so I didn't want to wait another week to do this video. I have a couple, at least one more video I want to try to get done today. I feel like this is super crooked. Hopefully it's alright, but anyway, let me know what you guys have been melting and loving or hating. Did you have a good week of melting? Did you find any new favorites? Yeah, I just want to talk with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, and thank you so much to everyone who also watches my other videos that are different kinds of content. I really appreciate it, like my Halloween hunting and like the thrift with me's and whatever. I really appreciate you guys watching those and enjoying them and commenting on them. It's just so much fun, so I'm glad that you guys have fun watching them. But yeah, thank you all so much. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.